You know, just having made it for 50 years really isn't that interesting to me. What's interesting is, my goodness, the number of lives and the number of people we've gotten to know and that we've touched over those 50 years. That's the legacy, that's the tribute that we all are now charged with carrying on. How do we make the next step and the next step so that people with disabilities just are naturally included in day-to-day life?
We may have planted the seed, but the people in this building of LifeWorks are probably the ones that put it out there and made it grow the way it is now.
When I think back on 50 years and think that the choice that parents had really was just turn the guardianship of your child over to the state and put your child in a state hospital, to no, we're not going to do that, we'll set up community centers, to today where the choices have really opened up and people can be artists, they can be included in the workplace, they can be musicians. It's really profound change that's happened.
See you later. Can you say bye-bye?
Daniel is one of the client we serve at LifeWork. If you work with him directly, you are not going to forget him forever because of his personality, of his unique way of interact with you, and his sense of humor.
What I've experienced with Daniel in the last 7 years, just based on the 5 valued experiences here at LifeWorks, sharing ordinary places, growing in relationships, making choices, contributing, and being respected. I mean, that is Daniel.
Well, I think with LifeWorks, it's, for me anyway, for Daniel, it's all about the staff. It's a level of dedication I haven't found any place else. I'm sure it exists, but at LifeWorks, it's just very special. A couple of years ago, Daniel became very ill, and his doctors told us that he was dying, and they put him in with a palliative care specialist, and he was getting hospice care at home. And I would call them up at LifeWorks and say, oh, please hold his spot for him. I didn't want them to give his spot to anybody else. And they said, no, we know he's going to be back. We know he's going to be back. But during that time, the phone calls, the texting, they would make him cards. We set up Skype, and he would Skype with the staff and all his buddies at LifeWorks in his room and in different rooms. It was so encouraging to us because it's a really dark time for us. And they were so positive that they would come and visit, the staff, people from administration, and he started to get better. It was really miraculous. And after 6 months, he was able to graduate from hospice. He has a special bond with Ben in his room. It's a guy thing. And he and Ben will go shopping to Target, and Ben will find things for him that are much cooler than anything I would ever buy him. Came home with a pork pie hat one day. He and Ben came home with matching t-shirts another day.
I mean, he likes fishing too. I remember one time we got him a cool fish shirt with a lot of fishes on it, but I think it was a little small for him. We had to return it. He was not happy about that,
But the only problem is that the people at LifeWorks have done such a good job teaching him how to fish, he outfishes me. So we got to work that one out in the long run here.
So whenever it's nice weather, we try to get him out, go to the park, go to the zoo, go fishing, loves fishing, go to the mall. So yeah, and whenever he agrees to go, I like to be the one taking him out.
Come on. And Daniel can sense the sincerity of a person that he's interacting with, and he would just absorb it from the people at LifeWorks. You could see they were just keenly interested in him. And it's more than a job there, it's a passion for those people.
Daniel's staff is really special to him. It's not just Ben, it's Kelly and Ashley, and he responds to each one differently. It's almost like he knows what they like and what he wants them to do.
The God's honest truth is, it's given us a life. It's given Daniel a life. And our life is full. Thanks to LifeWorks, our life has joy in it. And, well, but really it is, well, LifeWorks gives us a life that we love. It gives us a life that is full. It gives us a life that you don't want for anything.